It says you are live.
We are live. Awesome. So hopefully. All right.
I didn't share it on Facebook.
I did.
Did you? Okay.
I did. Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Sounds good. Let's see who's going to be first.
I told Dale to get on.
Well. Well. See how that goes.
I know. Or we might just be talking to ourselves.
Okay, we can just talk to ourselves. I'm like, Let me make sure.
5 pounds of rocks, is that like how big is that compared to a 5-gallon bucket?
Oh. No, not even. It's see if I can find the envelope. Here, let me reach it.
Because rocks are pretty heavy.
Yeah. I think it was this bag. It was just this bag. It's 5 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty sure that was the right one. Yeah. It's not a lot. There's probably 25 to 30 rocks to a pound.
Okay.
Of the medium size.
The medium. Oh, God.
You want the medium size. If it goes smaller, you're going to get a bag of jelly beans.
Gotcha. There's somebody on here with us.
Oh, who's here? Who's here? Please comment so we know who's here. We're talking about rocks.
Our favorite thing these days. There's another person.
Okay. I'm going to get
Let
this party started.
Hello, Michelle. Hello, Emily.
Oh, Michelle and Emily. Okay.
Do we sound and look okay? Except I'm reverberating again. I don't know how much lag there's going to be. Let us know if there's lag, you guys.
What's the binging? Is that your phone?
That is my email, and that was my email telling me I'm live.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh, good. Hello, Chris. How are you?
Hello. All
Excellent.
right. We have Michelle.
If you're on here, then comment so we know who's here so we can put you down for a card draw if you want one. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome to all our lovelies.
Yes.
We are going to talk about the Waxing Crescent Moon tonight, and you can hear us and see us shuffling. So you're working? Yeah, you're working hard. Emily. Hey, Chris, I sent you an email about Randolph and the other locations that Tina's working on. Let us know if you're interested. She's trying to figure out what she can do as far as dates in the spring and money, etc. There's, what did we decide? 4 locations total?
4 locations, yeah, right. So, yeah, on the negotiations.
All right, so we are talking about the Waxing Crescent Moon, and we're going to do a reading and also discuss if you do new moon intentions, what you should be doing with those intentions now. So with that, I'm going to get ready to get the cards from Spirit here in a minute. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. And then after we get finished with this, we will do single card drawings. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I just had a jumper. All right, Spirit, what is it that we need to know about this crescent moon? Oh, awesome. I'm loving them so far.
Awesome. Who else
All
is
right.
here with us? Just put a comment in so we know you're here.
Okay. All right, these are great, guys. All of them are full moons except one. Okay. So for the waxing crescent moon, we'll do the reading first, and then we'll talk about, yeah, I'm sure it was. We'll talk about what you should be doing with your intentions now, and then we can discuss any questions that you have, and then we'll go on to single card readings. So
yeah,
the first one is what is rising up between now and the full moon on the 28th. This is one of my favorite cards. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, MCAT. The end of a tough cycle approaches, you guys, full moon in Capricorn. So that's what's happening. Within the next week and a half, I guess, hopefully that's what's happening. Sorry, I was getting distracted by the conversation going on. But anyway, yeah, between now and the full moon, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. We all want to hear that.
Definitely.
And then definitely. What is the solution to any of the challenges that you are facing? And this one comes up almost every time for this. Communication is
yeah.
new moon in Gemini. So any challenges that you're facing right now, you just need to communicate properly. Make sure that your communication is on task, because, you know, your words are your wand and your weapon.
Sure.
Okay, and then what are the solutions to any, or the advice, the advice for any of those challenges? The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So we had the new moon in Gemini, new moon in Gemini, and then the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So the advice to you is to communicate regarding those challenges, and then you should get the answers.
Mm-hmm.
And the final outcome, fiery climax approaches, full new moon in Aries.
We've not had that one before.
Because of that end of the tough cycle, a fiery climax. So that's what's going to happen. That's going to be the outcome, you guys. And then the jumper, drum roll, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius.
That's my favorite card ever.
Yeah. So right now we're in the waxing crescent moon stage, and we are actually going into the next phase. It's considered the waxing moon until we get to the new moon, but it's also the first quarter moon right now as well. So with that being said, the first quarter moon is just, right before we get to the full moon. And it's just the challenges, confidence and commitment, and then also the gibbous, which is the tweaking. So if you've made set intentions, what you should be doing right now is continually to meditate on those and to tweak them as needed. Meditate, tweak as needed. And then, as we just saw, you need to communicate with any of your challenges. Hey, Three Souls. And also because then the answers you need are coming. Okay. And then because you do all that right, then you're going to get your fiery climax and you're going to be able to show the real world, the real you. Show the world the real you. So basically, keep meditating on those intentions that you set, keep tweaking them, making sure that you're visualizing them, because just because you wished for them doesn't mean they're just going to magically happen. Okay. You need to keep working on them. And then at the full moon, you'll set them free and then wait until the next new moon to again tweak them if you need, etc., and make your new intentions. So does anybody have any questions on that? Does anybody on here do new intentions or do intentions and manifesting? And if you do, what do you do? What is your routine? Let us know. They're all being very quiet.
Anybody?
And tonight for our single card readings, we're going to do angels and ancestors. Those were very, very good. The fiery climax sounds like that could be a good or bad thing. It could be a good or bad thing, but I feel like it's going to, my gut is telling me and spirit's telling me it's going to be a good thing. We're ready for, hello, Mr. Musk.
Hey, Mr. Musk, how are you?
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Watching from Washington State. Awesome.
Oh, my daughter lives in Washington State.
My eyes are really bad tonight. All right. So for anybody that just jumped on, the moon, what is rising up between now and the full moon is the end of a tough cycle. How do you deal with any challenges right now? Communication is the key. Make sure that you're using your words wisely. And what is the advice? The answers you need are coming, so be patient. Darkness, what about darkness? And then the final outcome is going to be a fiery climax. And because of all that, you get to show the world the real you. Chris, what are you talking about darkness? Visualize. I speak it as if I have it, feel it. Yep. Mm-hmm. I leave out my paper as written on and just move on to something else while trusting. Awesome. Awesome, Michelle.
Oh, awesome, Cheryl. I'm not familiar with Washington State at all. My daughter recently moved there last spring to Spokane. So I've yet to get out there, but the pictures she sends are absolutely fantastic.
All right, Michelle, you ready for a card? Wasn't she the first?
Yep, Michelle was first.
People keep jumping on and off.
Yeah, I see that.
Who's the next person so we can see if they're on?
Emily, are you still with us? And Chris.
Chris is working in the darkness or something.
I'm not sure. All right.
All right, Michelle. What do we need to tell Michelle, Spirit?
Darkness is your meditation. Oh, okay, Chris.
Oh, okay. Excellent. I was kind of thinking that's where you were going with that. Emily's still here. Okay.
Emily's here. Okay.
All right. I had a jumper for Michelle already, and it's a good one. So I'm going to see what else. I like it. Michelle, spring, see your seeds grow. So I know you're planting some seeds, and come the spring here soon, you're going to be able to watch that grow. And you're going to need to follow the voice of your soul. So you and I both know that, you know, what we're doing. Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
What we do may not be popular with everybody and may not be accepted by everybody, but we need to just still follow the voice of our soul, and we don't care that we're different. That's what that's saying. I know that's going to resonate with you. Okay.
How many times will Tina drop the cards tonight?
Yes. Why do you only drop the cards?
I don't know. I don't know.
And Michelle, I think I may have somebody that might want a reading, so I'll let you know. Well, I know I have a few people. Thank you.
All right, Miss Emily. I have one jumper so far. Not counting the whole deck that I dropped a minute ago. All right.
Cheryl, we're doing one card readings unless there's jumpers, and we're using the Angels and Ancestors deck.
All right. Emily, I got the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in this changing times.
That's one of my faves.
It is. I love the little fox. He's so sweet. So trust yourself. We've all have to kind of do things differently these days. Just kind of trust that you're making good choices and decisions.
Right.
And then I got the Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace.
Yes. So if you're not familiar with Native American symbolism, a broken arrow is not bad. A broken arrow is good. A broken arrow means they're no longer at war with each other.
Butterfingers, yes.
She's got cards under her chair. She's holding back on us.
They're everywhere. They're all over this place. You just never know. Emily, I hope that resonates with you a little bit. Just to, be patient with yourself.
Who's next on our list?
That would be Chris, and then Mike.
Yep. All right, Chris. I'm going to pull a good one for you. Chris, I really enjoyed your last investigation. I know I said that, but you guys tickled me. You were so excited, and you had so much activity. What was it, a smokehouse? That was crazy. All right, Spirit, what do we need to tell Chris as 15 cards jump out?
No, I didn't drop any yet.
No, me.
I know. Oh.
Thanks, Michelle.
I'm collecting cats.
I'm not collecting cats. They want to live in the barn. They can feel free, but I'm not taking them in. All right, Chris, I'm getting your energy right now. Spirit, what do we need to tell Chris? Ooh. All right, I have two for you, Chris. The first one that jumped out was Hermit, retreat and recharge. Which is kind of what we've been doing anyway, but Spirit wants to make sure that you're being good to yourself and doing some self-care and recharging. And then also with that, they also want you to shed the old skin. The snake, shed your old skin. So I'm seeing that because last year was a little difficult, and I don't know your story, but I know you had some difficulties. Spirit's just telling you that 2021 is going to be better, especially with our group that you're heading up. And what do we have? 20 groups now, 20 and going strong. So, and a couple of us are on here right now. So just make sure you're resting and recharging and shedding all that old skin so that 2021 can be amazing. Let me know if that resonates with you, Chris.
All right. We've got Mike on deck next, and then Three Souls. If they're still with us, please let us know.
Who's on here from Three Souls as well, so I have a name.
Got a jumper for Mike.
Oh, that's kind of cool of Emily. I'm just not a cat person. Okay, Mike's still here.
Mike, you're still here? All right.
Three Souls, if you're still here, let us know and let us know who we're talking to tonight.
Well, Mike, looks like you need to shed that past history as well. Get rid of some of that yuck. Leave it behind. It's a new year. Let's not worry about last year. We're going to forget about 2020.
Yeah. Although 2020 was really good for Get Spooky.
It was good for me. It was good for me.
Good.
And you also got the Medicine Mother as a jumper card. Honor your inner knowing. So, trust yourself. Trust that what you're doing is correct, and letting go is okay. It's all good. So hopefully that resonates with you and what's going on with you right now, and let us know.
Yes, Emily. Who's after Three Souls? I think they jumped off.
We've got Mr. Musk.
Uh-oh.
And then Cheryl is next after that.
All right, Frank.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Mike. We tend to have nights that one or two cards come up a lot. And it's crazy because you can see us shuffling the entire time the other one's reading. And there's quite a few cards in these decks. So, Mr. Musk, am I giving away your identity again?
Mr. Musk. How's that perfume line coming along?
All right. What do we need to tell Mr. Musk Spirit? You guys are making me squint.
It's so dry. My eyes are so dry today.
Okay, this doesn't resonate at all. Just saying. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul.
Mm-hmm.
This one's already come up tonight. It came up last night a couple times. And basically what we're saying is, you see the light and the dark, and also different colored eyes, the galaxy, the constellations, etc. Don't be afraid to follow the voice of your soul, even if it's not the popular. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus.
Oh.
Make plans and focus, which you're already doing. So
he's making plans to send us 20 gallons of perfume.
So those don't resonate at all.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We're both getting 20 gallons of perfume next month.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love those cards.
All right.
Who's next?
Cheryl is up now, and then Joyce.
Okay.
All right, Cheryl, what do you need to know today?
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Mr. Musk. Miss Cheryl. Oh, the seer. See beyond your current situation. So, yeah, that's a really good one. So, whatever you've got going on right now, take a step back and let's, look forward beyond the here and now, and let's look forward to, things can change. Things can change, very quickly. You just have to manifest it, think about it, meditate on it, and get through this current situation. Just look past it. It's not that big of a deal.
The overall theme last night, this morning for the general reading that I do every morning, and then for tonight have been to reach higher. No, you don't have any. To reach higher, and it resonated again this morning. So we all need to reach higher.
I really don't. I don't like perfume, Mr. Musk. I'd rather have essential oils. Just saying.
All right, I'm doing Joyce, right?
Yes, Joyce.
All right, Joyce. What is it that we need to tell you? Oh. Okay, 2 jumpers jumped out. I'm going to keep them. I wasn't quite ready yet. I'm actually allergic to perfume. Mayonnaise? What?
No, thank you. I'm just going to leave it at that. No, thank you. That's nice. No, thanks.
What do we need to tell Joyce? I'm allergic to perfume unless it's real. Like, if it's fragrance.
Oh, yeah. Chocolate works. Absolutely, Cheryl. Chocolate works.
Yeah. Okay, so I had 3 for you, Joyce. 2 jumped out and I kept them. So the first one that jumped out was the stag, trust and thrive. Which I know a lot about stags, and the stag has to trust their instincts, and that's how they survive. You know, all the hunters that want the biggest buck out there. So they trust their instincts and they thrive on that, and they get bigger every year. So, yeah, trust and thrive. And this is a beautiful card. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted.
Aw.
Look at her. Feel loved and comforted. She's got really pretty butterflies. Feel loved and comforted. And then this one is actually the cover of the deck. And again, Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. So you got trusting your instincts.
Yes, trust your gut. Trust you know what's right.
Yep.
Stop second guessing yourself.
Follow those signs. Don't second guess. Follow the signs that it's giving to you. Emily, you guys are cracking me up.
Oh my God. Well, that's everybody on my list. Unless anybody new has jumped on.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Awesome. Be careful going home. And
thank you.
My email I sent you and let us know. I sent it to you from Get Spooky. Oh, that's awesome, Joyce.
Yay. That's good.
Cool.
Oh, hello, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Welcome. Nicole, would you like a card?
Yes, we are doing cards.
Yes.
We're doing the angels and ancestors again. Angels and ancestors tonight. We did them last night on Facebook. And we can do a different deck too if the people that are left want another card.
Don't forget to hit the like button. That's right, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
And the subscribe and share to your friends and all that good stuff.
We have some amazing videos coming out. So while she's shuffling for Nicole, we did our first investigation in a few months, actually, since the beginning of November last Day, and I was supposed to release the first one on Sunday, but technology this weekend was horrible. It took me 7 tries to get it uploaded. Now, granted, my internet, because I'm a country girl, sucks. So that being said, tomorrow I'll be releasing the first of 4 episodes from the Norris English Pub, which is where Ashley and I met. And we had so much action that there's a whole video before we even started the investigation that Tina was in the back room. REM pod was crazy. I joined her. We had to take a break just so we could go out and do our meditation and say our prayer and start the actual investigation. So that will be releasing tomorrow. But there's 4
episodes on that one.
Yeah, we got there at 6, but we didn't actually, that action didn't start until about 6:30, and we quit. I think we were exhausted by 9:30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're like, oh God, it's got to be close to midnight. It was 9:30.
Yeah, and so that means only an hour of that was not worthy to be a video.
Yeah, it was a very active place, that's for sure.
Thank you, Mr. Musk.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Thank you. All right. Nicole. I have 1 jumper and the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh. She's howling at the full moon, which is coming up next week.
In Leo. In Leo.
Oh, in Leo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true.
It's going to be a crazy one.
Oh, and the jumper was the high priestess. Harness the mystic power.
Yay.
Yeah.
We got somebody last night that got the high priest and high priestess.
Yes, we did. That was so awesome. I can't remember who it was, but it was really awesome. Yeah, the high priestess. Harness that mystic power. So that is awesome. That is just telling you.
Cheryl, we were very mentally and physically drained. I mean, and starving. We only stopped because Jen went to our apartment across the street. Jen was the chef at the pub when it was open, and she made us soft pretzels and we inhaled them.
We were starved.
Table crackers and old peanut butter.
Oh, the things we do.
The struggle is real.
It's really real. Oh my gosh.
Do some Akashic, or do we want to do past life, or what do you guys want to do? Akashic, tarot, or past life? There's 5 people on here.
What else do you have that I have? Do you have native spirit?
No. I don't have anything else that you have. I only have the Akashic and the past life that you have.
Okay.
Past life. Okay, Michelle gets Akashic and Mr. Musk gets past life. Because he wants the same mother card come up.
That's right. Did you take care of that yet, Mr. Musk? Because you know it's going to come up again if you didn't.
Which ones do you want to do, Tina?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
You want to do Akashic?
I can do that. Yep, I can do that.
All right. I'm going to do past life then.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Cheryl, we don't even take anything because it's just nonstop. Once we get to a location, it just doesn't stop. So,
what do you mean? What kind of cards they are? Past life cards are going to we're going to pull cards that can tell you what you might have been in your past lives, if you believe in that. And then the Akashic Tarot they're a little bit different than the general tarot cards, but they'll be about your present life.
The past life cards kind of, your past lives can influence your current life.
Which, by the way, if Michelle is still on here, Michelle did my past life reading, and she blew my mind and changed my life. And she is open. Anybody wants their past life reading done. you can let her know. You can reach out to us or to her. She's the paranormal experiencer. She's still on here. She said she wanted to Kosh it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm doing Mr. Musk, past life. Let's get that mother card. I mean,
no. I'm telling you, if you do, I'm just gonna sign off and
we're not gonna do it more.
we're just gonna be done. We're just gonna be like, that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A bunch jump out, so I'm putting those back in. Don't I dare.
Don't I dare quit or pull the mother card.
Okay, so far you're lucky. Okay, I did not get the mother card.
Ooh.
Okay. This doesn't resonate
Oh.
at all. Health.
Work. Yep. Both.
Vows.
Mm-hmm.
Spouse. Finances. Persecution and inquisition. And transportation.
Well, I can see a lot of that in the current situation.
What's ouch? The persecution and inquisition? I feel like that has something to do with the vows.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not about marriage, that's about spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if you, because of this, you could have good finances because of being here. And then traveling or working in transportation, and then spouse. So you've definitely been married in past lives. Do those resonate?
This is helping you sleep, Mom.
That's awesome, Emily. I love it.
He spends all his money on green nail polish. Oh, shoot. I heard that.
He didn't buy it. We still have to send him the press-on nails.
Oh my god. It's fun. We'll go to the dollar store. All right. I'm doing Michelle next, I believe.
Yes. I have to see who's next for.
All right, Michelle. Michelle, I can't wait for our talk on Friday. I'm so excited.
All right, Mike's next, and he's past life.
Okay. All right, we got 2 jumpers and the King of Roses. Yeah, we got the King.
Sweet.
Yes. So, King of Roses comes bearing gifts, and so you've got a surprise coming. Your king is going to bring you a surprise. Hello, Christine. How are you?
Christine.
And then your 2 jumpers. Oh, the treasure. Ha. And the King of Forces. Well, you are full of kings today.
Wow.
So this king that's bringing this treasure is a very strong influence in your life. So he's bringing a present. I hope it's a new car or something that you want. Oh,
Now you're telling your secrets.
Michelle, let me know how that resonates. If there's a king in your life and what this present's going to be.
Good job.
Yes. All right.
You guys are cracking me up.
Christine, how you been? You've been good? I haven't seen you on in a while.
She says she's on between deliveries.
Yeah, she works evenings.
All right, Mike. Mike is getting his past lives. What are Mike's past lives? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. All right, Mike, you got Atlantis. And that's about technology.
Mm-hmm.
Spouse. So you've been married in your past lives. Arts.
Oh.
Leaving or traveling. Maybe you left Mr. Musk's wife. Love life.
This is getting awkward. Oh dear.
Medicine man or woman.
Oh.
What's not surprising, Mike? So you've got spouse and love life. With two of them.
I don't think those go together.
Why?
I think the leaving and travel goes with the love life.
You think these go together?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because he left his wife for this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
And the arts.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then medicine man or woman and Atlantis. We're pretty well rounded there, Mike.
Are you an artist in this lifetime, Mike?
All right, who's next?
I don't know. I've lost.
Okay, I just did Mike. Cheryl, which one do you want? Emily says she doesn't know to pick one for her. So you go ahead and do her.
Okay. All right, Emily. Here we go.
And Nicole, did you say which one you want? Cheryl and Nicole, let us know. And Christine.
And Christine.
The choices are past life or Akashic Tarot. Tina's doing the Akashic Tarot and I'm doing the past life.
And I forgot who I'm pulling for.
Emily.
Emily. All right. What does Emily need to know?
Oh, you're a musician, Mike. That's good. Definitely.
Oh, awesome. So So yeah, your past lives can definitely influence your currents.
Mine has.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a good way.
I say sometimes not good, but I find that especially people that were healers in the past, you tend to continue that trend in some capacity. All right, Emily. Okay. So you got the lookout. So he's looking ahead. The fire's burning behind him. He's leaving that past behind, and he's looking forward to what's coming. So it's just reminding us, if 2020 was bad for you, leave it behind. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger and better things coming now. We're in that phase of the moon. We're leaving that past behind. And then with that, you got the two worlds, which is, again, the good and the bad. So leave the bad part behind, leave that world behind, look forward to the better. Let me know if that resonated with you, Miss Emily.
Cheryl, the Akashic is about your present life, and the Akashic come from the Akashic records. If you've never heard of those, apparently, supposedly, there are records about every single soul, every single life, past, present, and future.
It's your soul's blueprint, to put it simple. It's your soul's blueprint. You come in with history, you go out with lessons, and it's all written down in the Akashic library, is what it's called, and these cards represent that.
All right, so everybody's choosing Akashic, except Cheryl needs to make up. She wants that one too. Okay.
Okay.
I'll sit here.
All right. Emily, I'm glad that resonated with you. All right. Miss Cheryl, here we go. You have 2 jumpers so far. And this one comes up a lot, this one that I see. Okay. So the War of the Roses. So again, it's the good and the bad and the neutral in between. So it's let's leave that yucky part behind. Let's go for the good. But in order to get there, in order to let go of that past that you're, internally fighting with yourself, you need to dig deep. This is the Buddha card. This is the get into meditation, get into journaling, pray about it, whatever you want to call it, that, just kind of internalize and think about it. And it's okay to let that past go. It's okay. Absolutely okay. So I hope that resonates. That's a really good reminder that we need to sit in quiet in nature and do some meditations.
It was so beautiful here today. I went for a very long walk in the sun. It was awesome.
Yeah, I was outside for a little bit too. Not as long as I wanted to, because I got a shipment of rocks I had to play with.
I was just gonna say, between playing with the rocks.
Got new crystals in, guys. I'm so excited.
We're gonna go dig our own crystals, but we have to wait until the weather's better. So
we're going on a field trip.
Yep. Did you just pull? Is that who you just did?
That was Cheryl. Yep. Christine, Akashic for you.
Yep, Christine and Emily.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Now he's Mr.
Emily. Mr. Muskrat. You changed your name? You're so weird. I don't even know you.
Uh-oh.
You're weird. Oh, it takes one to know one.
Cheryl, let us know
All
if
right.
that resonated with you. Oh, and Nicole too. Christine, Emily, Nicole.
I did, Emily.
Oh, you did Emily's Akashic? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Christine. Here we go. What's going to jump out of here for you?
Oh, wow, Cheryl.
God, love you. Oh. Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to go between a couple comments above and that.
Oh, my heart.
That's not even. I'm glad you had him put away and were able to get that done. He needs worse than that.
That's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Christine. No jumpers. So we'll just go with the Muse. Oh, here we go. The Muse.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous. The Muse. So whatever lights your fire, whatever works for you. And I know it's taking walks in the park because you do that every day. Do it.
We can link that back to the whole muskrat love thing from earlier.
This card.
You said whatever lights your fire.
You know.
Sorry.
This is turning into Christine, go take your walk, find those awesome rocks that you like to find, share them on Facebook because I love watching you pick those rocks up and share. She finds these most adorable painted rocks in the park.
What park?
She's in Florida.
Oh.
And so she finds these rocks and then she moves them to another location for somebody else to find, and they're just darling.
Very cool.
Yeah. So keep being your.
I'm glad that we help you. Thank you. That's what we're here for.
Oh, I will send you some good energy and some healing thoughts here after we're done. So that will help a little bit.
I feel like there was one more person.
Oh, who did we miss?
You did Cheryl, Christine, maybe not. Did you do Nicole?
I don't know. Awesome, Christine. You need to paint some of those rocks too.
Yeah. When I was looking for a picture for our thumbnail for the pub, they had several rocks of those painted rocks that I guess people left in their landscaping.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Anybody that jumped on late after, here's our waxing crescent moon. The end of a tough cycle is approaching between now and the full moon.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that challenges you right now, make sure you communicate properly. Your words can be your weapons or your wand. And the advice is the answers you need are coming to those issues. So be patient. And then the outcome, the final outcome is a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And then I had a jumper in the beginning, and it is show the world the real you, full moon Aquarius. Those are all
favorite card. Tina's favorite card. Just saying.
Yep.
You know, just because it's birthday month. You know.
You just bought some paints, Christine? That's awesome.
Oh, awesome. Yes, please share them when you get those painted. I want to see. She's so creative. It's just
very cool.
Awesome. Does anybody have any questions for us or anything before we sign off for this evening?
Now everybody went quiet.
I know. There's a little.
Silence.
Oh, your sister's birthday was yesterday. So she's not an Aquarius, though. It was yesterday. Mine's next week.
Yes, we have a very special investigation on Tina's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back to the Civil War house, to the speakeasy cellar, to talk to Benjamin, who apparently gets on every podcast now.
Yeah, he does.
Although they forget to say it's because it gets spooky.
I know. But we're going to teach them. We're going to teach them what they need to do.
Yep, good evening, too. If anybody wants their past life reading done, contact Michelle. Mike, it was amazing. We got we had to do 2 nights there, and we got three videos out of it, and it was crazy. Tina and I did the cellar by ourselves, and everything. It was insane. Everything was happening.
That REM pod went off for 8 minutes or something straight. It was craziness.
Now he's Mr. Muskie.
Muskie doesn't sound good. No. No, that's just kind of weird. Kind of weird. Just saying.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Well, thank you guys for jumping on with us. This was fun.
Yeah, basements are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Better than Musty. I know. That's what I was thinking. Musty.
So the full moon is on the 28th, which is next Thursday. I think maybe we might need to do a live on the full moon.
On Wednesday?
Isn't it Thursday?
Please hold while I access the calendar. Thursday. Yep. Mm-hmm. We can do that.
So guys, we'll plan on going live on Thursday on the full moon of
Thursday the 28th.
Yep.
Full moon.
Now that I know how to do it, I'll do it ahead of time so that it'll be in your feed.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, and that's a good time,
for the war. Tell us the war, Mr. Muskie.
It's a good time to charge your crystals on the full moon, make moon water.
Yeah.
We can talk about all of that next Thursday. I make moon water every full moon, lots of it, and I water my plants with it all month long. I think they like it.
Well, I have a green thumb, but some of my plants died, but it's because of where I got them. I think it was time that they died. Just saying. So I need to make some good moon water. Thank you, Mike. Good night.
Thanks, Mike.
It's cold, Emily says.
Oh, gosh. You kill silk flowers.
I actually don't normally kill flowers. I pretty much can grow anything, but yeah, some plants just died that I am saying good riddance.
Oh,
things I'm letting go.
Yeah, I've got a couple that are looking a little bit sad, but but I don't have a good heating system here in the she shed. I just have a little tiny little heater. So I think it might be getting too cold for them at night. So might have to move some into the house.
Yeah, mine, that's not the problem with mine. I think I killed them here. Because where I got them.
Oh.
Yeah, my little
they were super happy, but
Emily
probably don't look so happy right now.
Emily says she tells her kids all the time they're lucky they're not plants.
That's pretty funny. Like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I should have used that.
Well, my team knows
Good.
that Scorpio, I have a tendency to make things happen without really trying, and that's what's happening to my plants.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't have anything to say. I was going to, but I'm not.
Key is don't piss me off.
Right. Don't
And
ever make Debbie mad.
where the heck is Dale? Dale is supposed to be on this right now. He is fired again.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. I think it's say
can't
goodnight.
figure out how to turn the computer on.
He probably can't. He couldn't find it. We didn't send him a link. God love him. It's a good thing he's cute.
Good thing he's cute. Is that what you said? He is pretty cute.
Do you, Emily? I can't help it. It happens. I don't mean to. It just sometimes happens. Sometimes takes a while, but I know I have to be careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
And we'll see you next Thursday for the full moon.
Yes. Have a great week, everybody.
And watch our episode tomorrow of the Norris Pub.
That's right. Don't forget to like and share and hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget to stay spooky. Stay spooky. Bye.
Bye, everybody.